The Sahel's yellow gold, a coveted treasure, uranium, often called the Sahel's yellow gold, is a valuable and strategic resource that attracts the world's attention. This heavy metal, extracted from the depths of the Nigerian earth, is at the heart of many desires and geopolitical issues. Niger, a landlocked country in West Africa, holds a coveted treasure, uranium. This country, though often overlooked, plays a crucial role in the global supply of uranium, a raw material essential for nuclear energy production. This raw material, essential to the nuclear industry, makes Niger a key player on the world energy stage. Nuclear power plants around the world depend on Nigerian uranium to operate, giving the country major strategic importance. But at what cost? Uranium mining is not without consequences. Local communities living near the mines often face major environmental and health challenges. Uranium mining, a significant source of income for the country, raises many questions about its environmental, social, and geopolitical impact. Once fertile lands are now scarred by mining activities. From the Sahara to the Sahel, Nigerian uranium attracts much interest. The vast desert lands hide priceless riches, whetting the appetites of foreign powers and multinational corporations. Foreign powers, multinational corporations, and local populations are linked by this strategic resource. Economic and political interests intertwine, creating a complex web of relationships and dependencies. This essay explores the importance of uranium in Niger's economy, examining the challenges and opportunities facing this country in its quest for development. Uranium represents a financial windfall, but also a major challenge for sustainable development. Niger, facing poverty, insecurity, and climate change, must find a balance between exploiting its resources and preserving its future. The challenges are many, but so are the opportunities. Uranium, far from being a simple source of income, represents a crucial issue for the future of the country and its people. It is essential to find sustainable solutions so that this resource benefits everyone, without compromising the future of generations to come. Niger has the fifth largest uranium reserves in the world, making it a key player in the nuclear energy sector. These reserves are estimated at over 400,000 tons, a huge amount that could power many nuclear reactors around the world for decades. This wealth of uranium makes Niger the fourth largest producer in the world, right behind giants like Kazakhstan, Canada, and Australia. With an annual production of around 3,000 tons, Niger plays a crucial role in the global uranium supply. Uranium represents a significant portion of Niger's exports, contributing about 10% to its GDP. This contribution is essential for the Nigerian economy, as it helps fund development and infrastructure projects throughout the country. The main uranium mines in Niger are located in the north of the country, in the Agadez region. This region, while rich in natural resources, is also one of the driest and most difficult to access, which poses significant logistical challenges for mining. The Arlit mine, operated by the French company Orano, formerly Areva, is the largest in the country. Since its opening, it has produced thousands of tons of uranium, playing a central role in the local and national economy. The Akuta mine, also operated by Orano, started production in 2010. Although newer, it quickly gained importance and contributes significantly to Niger's total uranium production. These two mining sites are pillars of the Nigerian economy, employing thousands of people and generating significant revenue for the state. The jobs created by these mines are essential for local communities, offering economic opportunities in an otherwise poor region. However, despite this mineral wealth, Niger remains one of the poorest countries in the world. The contrast between the abundance of uranium and the poverty of the population raises crucial questions about how the benefits of this resource are shared. The revenue generated by uranium could theoretically transform the Nigerian economy, but in practice, much of this profit is often absorbed by operating costs and the profits of foreign companies. Additionally, working conditions in the mines are often difficult, with concerns about worker safety and health. Local communities, while benefiting from some jobs, rarely see a significant improvement in their quality of life. It is therefore crucial to rethink how the benefits of uranium mining are distributed, to ensure that this natural wealth truly benefits the entire Nigerian population. Ultimately, the challenge for Niger is to transform this mineral wealth into a lever for sustainable development, capable of reducing poverty and improving the living conditions of its citizens. The contrast between the abundance of uranium and the poverty of the population raises crucial questions about the distribution of the benefits from mining this resource. It is imperative that steps be taken to ensure a fairer distribution of the wealth generated by uranium in order to build a more prosperous future for all Nigerians. In the shadow of giants, foreign influence on Niger's uranium. Uranium mining in Niger is mostly controlled by foreign companies, especially the French company Orano, formerly Areva. This situation, a leftover from colonial times, makes Niger dependent on foreign powers. The mining contracts, often secretive, are criticized for being unfair and not really helping Niger. China, eager to secure its supply of raw materials, is also very interested in Niger's uranium. Beijing has invested a lot of money in Niger's mining industry, signing mining agreements with the government. This increased competition between foreign players could give Niger more bargaining power if they know how to use it. Uranium mining in Niger is also affected by geopolitical tensions, especially the fight against terrorism in the Sahel region. The presence of jihadist groups in the Agadez region is a threat to the safety of the mines and makes mining more difficult. Section 4. A poisoned gift. The challenges of uranium mining. Uranium mining in Niger raises serious concerns about its environmental and social impact. Uranium mines generate radioactive waste, and managing it poses serious problems. Soil and water pollution are a danger to the health of local people and the fragile Sahel ecosystem. Working conditions in uranium mines are also criticized. The workers, often unskilled and poorly protected, are exposed to significant health risks. Workplace accidents are common, and occupational illnesses, especially cancers, are affecting a growing number of miners. Despite promises of jobs and development, the economic benefits of uranium mining for local people remain limited. Poverty and unemployment persist in mining areas, fueling feelings of frustration and injustice. Section 5. Nigerian uranium at a crossroads. What does the future hold for this resource? Faced with the challenges linked to uranium mining, Niger is at a crossroads. Uranium, a valuable and strategic resource, is at the heart of the country's economic and political debates. The stakes are many and complex, ranging from natural resource management to national sovereignty, including environmental and social impacts. Several scenarios are possible for the future of this strategic resource. Each option has advantages and disadvantages, and the choice Niger makes will have a deep impact on its future development. Discussions around these scenarios involve various actors, including the government, mining companies, international organizations, and local communities. The country could choose to continue large-scale mining, relying on partnerships with foreign companies. This approach would attract significant investments and benefit from the technical expertise of these companies. However, it also raises questions about the distribution of profits and control of resources. This option, synonymous with significant short-term income, risks perpetuating Niger's dependence on foreign powers and worsening environmental and social problems. Local communities, often the most affected by mining activities, could see their living conditions deteriorate further. The issues of social justice and environmental sustainability are therefore crucial in this debate. Niger could also opt for nationalization of uranium mines to regain control of this strategic resource. This solution would allow the country to keep a larger share of the profits generated by uranium mining and strengthen its economic sovereignty. However, it requires rigorous management and substantial investments to modernize mining infrastructure. This solution, attractive politically, faces economic and technical obstacles. Does Niger have the skills and financial resources to operate its uranium mines independently? Training workers, acquiring advanced technologies, and managing environmental risks are all challenges to overcome to make this transition successful. Does Niger have the skills and financial resources to operate its uranium mines independently? The answer to this question will largely determine the viability of nationalization. Training and skills development programs will be essential to prepare the local workforce to manage mining operations effectively and sustainably. Finally, Niger could choose to diversify its international partnerships by turning to new players like Russia, India, or Brazil. This strategy would allow the country to reduce its dependence on France and China by playing on competition between different uranium buyers. By diversifying its partners, Niger could also benefit from new development and cooperation opportunities. This strategy would allow the country to reduce its dependence on France and China by playing on the competition between the various uranium buyers. By diversifying its partners, Niger could also benefit from new development and cooperation opportunities. Trade with emerging countries could open new markets for Nigerian uranium and strengthen the country's position on the international stage.